Piper Rockelle is known as an influencer who creates content aimed at adults, despite being only 17 years old. So why would someone who is not yet an adult at 17 create content for adults? Is it for money? To prove herself? Or is it because her family is forcing her to create such content? In this video, we will talk about Piper, and as you know, who is usually behind such content? Of course, Bop House. Although Piper's content is aimed at adults, her audience actually consists of young people around her age. The dances Piper performs every day set a bad example for her young fan base. Additionally, Piper soon collaborates with Bop House. Look, I really want to be surprised by this, but in a previous video I made, I also talked about Camila Araujo's brother. He was not an adult, yet he appeared in such disturbing content. And the more hate comments people left, the more engagement the videos received. 3 months before collaborating with Bop House, Piper shared a video on TikTok with the caption, "This is my choice. If you know, you know." In this case, Piper started gaining views on TikTok, which eventually caught the attention of Bop House, a newly established and rising platform. And that day came. They started making humorous videos among themselves, joking about inviting each other home, and this was one of them.
Here we go. Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty.
This clip itself caused a huge controversy because they were openly talking about inviting a 17-year-old to their home. In my opinion, they found a cunning way to test the public's reaction. Why? Because after these videos, they released a podcast.
So, who are you thinking is going to be the next member?
I've been seeing a lot of comments talking about Piper.
Ah, Piper. She's so cute. Isn't she like 17?
Yeah. So,
I mean, I think she's so cute. Like, I've seen her TikTok. She's adorable. Like, no, nothing wrong with her. But I think just, you can't come here if you're under the age 18. Like, that's, it's not gonna.
Have you really noticed that disgusting smell now? Can it really be the choice of a minor to compromise their dignity at such a young age by using their own body? Or are there darker things happening behind the scenes? Could you please pretend to be surprised, even if it's fake? Because when they said these things on the podcast, just a few months later, Piper started filming content with girls at home on the official Bop House channel, and things took an even weirder turn, seriously.
oh my god, I mean, like, people want me to, like,
No, girl.
I mean, like, come on.
You're not even 18 yet, girl.
If we talk about Piper's family, her mother is allegedly using her 17-year-old daughter to make money. Not only that, but Piper's mother is also accused of exploiting the friends she films content with. This situation came to light on Inside Edition, and Piper's friends spoke out about it. Piper's mother, Tiffany Smith, is being accused of financial exploitation by former squad members. In a lawsuit, it was alleged that she subjected them to physical, emotional, verbal, and sometimes even sexual abuse. Once again, could you please pretend to be surprised, even if it's fake? When we look at the things Piper does in her content, especially the clothes she wears, I think any sane parent wouldn't allow their child to do such things.
Innocence was just swiped from us.
She would like run around and say sexual things to you.
Were you ever asked to pose provocatively or to wear things you were uncomfortable wearing?
Oh yeah, Tiffany would always tell me to go up into Piper's closet and get something that's more tight and revealing.
After all these things that have happened, how did no one notice this? It seems like nowadays, people need to get a parenting license, just like getting a driver's license. Additionally, Sophie claims that Tiffany once encouraged her to pose with a towel.
Fergie says Tiffany once encouraged her to pose in a towel.
Sophie, how old were you when you were asked to dress provocatively?
I believe I was 11 or 12.
Wait, what? She was 12 years old? What do you mean you weren't allowed to be there? So you're leaving your child to film a YouTube video, but it's recommended that you're not present during the shoot? Dude, I don't want to sound arrogant, but I would never allow something like this because real parents would be suspicious of this situation and wouldn't allow it. Despite these incidents, young people describe Piper as a good and innocent person and state that they want the best for her.
Still care about Piper and just want what's best for her.
I believe that Piper is a victim. Piper did nothing. Piper's completely innocent. It's all Tiffany.
However, I still can't help but think about the other kids' parents. According to a study, these children sometimes work 10 to 12 hours a day. These are incredibly long hours. How could you allow your child to work such long hours?
Are unregulated, right? They're not SAG-AFTRA. There's not a tutor on the set. Parents aren't on the set. So some of the allegations are that these kids claim that they were asked to work 10, 12 hours no tutors, no parents, and that led to an environment where they were taken advantage of and exploited. Now, we reached out to the mother of the YouTube star, and she did not return our calls, but she denies all the allegations in court papers.
After all these events, I'm sure this girl will continue down the same path. Just as the smell of money is sweet to everyone, it must have been sweet to Piper too. And when she turns 18, she might wake up to a new day and open an OnlyFans account, expressing her gratitude to her followers in this way.
Hey guys, I'm back home and I want to give you a huge thank you for 13 million. Every day I wake up and open my eyes. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm a very grateful person. Believe it or not, I'm grateful for the food I eat, the clothes I get to wear, the roof over my head, everything that I'm able to post videos, my family. Trust, I'm a grateful person. And I know that all of this can be taken away.
Oh great, just what we needed. Today we gotta lick the frosting off the dumpster fire. That's all from me for today, folks. So what do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comments, let's discuss. If you wanna see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss the icing on the cake. Help me build a bigger global community. Until the next video, take care and stay healthy.